Hello everyone, I'm Liu. Right now I'm here is the Yellow Crane Tower in Wuhan. It's a very special day because the Dragon Boat Festival first day. And we can see here's a lot of the tourists come here to join their first festival. Right now joining me now is our guide tourist Chen Ying. Welcome to our show. 欢迎你加入我们. First introduce to our audience, please. 介绍一下自己。
大家好，我是来自黄鹤楼公园的讲解员陈颖。今天呢，我们将一起走进黄鹤楼，带大家了解不一样的黄鹤楼。
Thanks, Chen Ying. I'm very expectation about this tourist because this is very old building because have the very long history, almost 2,000 years. And it's also a very symbol of China's cultural symbol. Right now you can hear, we stand here right now. It's the very beautiful views about the Wuhan. And it's very long history views. And today, right now, let's start our tourist about the whole long history of the building. Please join us. So first question is about why we have the building and how about the functions in the long history. 所以我们为什么要建造这个我们这个黄鹤楼？而它的历史上的第一个功能是什么？
其实呢，在很多游客的心里，他们都认为黄鹤楼可能就是一座酒楼，因为黄鹤楼的唐诗特别的出名。但其实呢，我们黄鹤楼的历史非常悠久。第一座黄鹤楼始建于三国时期，由吴主孙权因为打仗的军事目的而建造的。那么到明年的时候呢，就整整1800岁了。
Yes, it's very long history. Right now, it's the first questions for the military and the three kingdom powers, and they have on building is for the military purposes. So it's about 1800 years history, very long history. The first places is the one on the first floor, and we can see a lot of the tourists that come here, and we get ready to join here. So, 那请问一下，我们一楼有哪些可以值得关注的亮点？给我们观众介绍一下。
好，那咱们这边请。在我们的一楼大厅当中呢，有一处非常重要的一幅壁画。这幅壁画呢是来自中央美院非常元老级的一位画家所绘画的。那么大家可以通过镜头看到，在我们的跟前，就是这一幅壁画，它叫《白云黄鹤图》。它的作者呢是中央美院的周令钊老教授，在前年的时候到过黄鹤楼，而且是100岁的高龄。他当时呢绘画这幅壁画的时候已经是60多岁了。而这幅壁画正是由756块正方形的小瓷砖镶嵌而成的，就如大家可以看到，壁画当中的景色呢也是非常的宜人。
So the first view we can see is the wall picture that is the very high and 9 meter and wide is the 6 meter, and it is insisted by the 756 kind of the flux insist about that. It's very interesting. We can see that. There's very colorful, right? And it's say that many people come here joining the people who is the very beautiful places and also the history about the south of China. And right now we can continue to our tourist about the next places. 接下来我们要除了这壁画之外还有什么？
接下来的话呢，来到黄鹤楼是一定要登上黄鹤楼更上一层楼，看一看武汉3镇的美景。那么接下来咱们从这边起。
Okay, next we need to go next floors to see the beautiful places in Wuhan. So, 您认为就是今天的人数是不是就是和平时比的话是非常的多的？
对。因为今天也正值中国传统节日端午节的第一天，加上这个上海也解封了，这个疫情也慢慢的消去，所以说我们现在的游客量比之前要更多一些了，所以是络绎不绝。我们看到这个景象呢，也非常的开心，对，非常开心。
Yes, we're all of us very happy because after Hello everyone, we continue our tourist on the Yellow Crane Tower. It's very beautiful. We're on the 5th floor. Now you can see it's the Wuhan Yangtze Bridge. It's very beautiful and today's weather is very special and great. We stand here and watch the Yangtze River and the bridge and 陈导，您刚才介绍说，就是我们现在这个武汉长大桥，就是除了这一座桥历史非常著名之外，就是长江武汉本身也是一个桥梁之乡，您能介绍一下吗？
因为在武汉的前2年有一个政策是要达到11桥1隧3轨，这个11桥仅仅还指的是我们长江上的桥梁。那么我在这边工作的这几年时间当中呢，除了我们屹立不倒的长江一桥之外，在我们的左手侧，您看看有2座非常亮丽的长江大桥出来了。在我们左手边这一座红色的是武汉的第8座大桥——鹦鹉洲大桥，它被称为是武汉最漂亮的一座大桥，也正如我们所看到的。
Okay, on your left you can see the red bridge. It's most beautiful bridges in Wuhan because it has been called the Yin Zhou Bridge. And right now it is very special because the color and it matches with all of the views surrounding the bridge.
包括呢，在旁边的这座黄颜色的是叫杨四港大桥。杨四港大桥也非常特殊，因为它是双层的公路大桥，也非常的厉害。
Okay. On the red bridges on the left, we can see the orange colored bridge. It's special because the 2th floor is the highway speed, very special bridges, and it's different bridges have their own functions.
那么大家来到武汉呢，一定知道武汉有很多的辖区，但是最早呢，武汉人把武汉只分成了3块，我们叫武汉3镇。
As we know, in the early of the Wuhan, it has been separated by 2 districts. It's been called Wuhan 3镇。
那么现在我们脚下所在的位置呢，是位于长江的南部，为武昌。过江之后为汉阳。而在我们的右上角，大家可以看到今天天气也非常的明朗。在右上角船只的位置，会明显的看到长江水跟汉江水交汇，颜色还有点不一样。您看看，一边黄的，一边青的，泾渭分明。这个隔出去的一部分就是我们的汉口。现在正好汉口也是这个万物晴朗的一个状态。
On your right ways, you can see the Yangtze River have different colors. On the north of the Yangtze River is more clear because it's from the Hanshui River, right? And on the south of the river is the Yangtze River. It's totally different colors to tell us it's the very special places, spots we can see right now.
那么由于武汉这样特殊的地理环境，2江隔3镇，那么自古呢就给武汉人带来了一个非常大的困难，没法过江，过江难。
So we have too much rivers, but in the history it brings a lot of difficulties for local residents because the residents want to cross the river is very difficult, and right now the bridge is very important for us.
所以呢，为了解决人们过江的问题，就必须得大肆修建桥梁。那么说到中国的大桥之最，就不得不提到我们眼前的万里长江第1桥——武汉长江大桥，也是中国解放之后的第1座公路、铁路双用桥。
So right now you can see it's the very old bridge. It's special because it's China's first bridge after the foundation. The new China government built it because it have the 2 functions. It's the railway line and also the high-speed way line.
那么这座大桥是在1955年建设，在57年10月份通车，也有60多岁的桥龄了。那么
we can see that it's very special style because they have the very long history, about 60 years.
那么修完这座大桥之后呢，武汉人过江的问题解决了，但是对于我们今天到来的黄鹤楼呢，有一处非常重大的遗憾。什么遗憾呢？就是黄鹤楼的地理位置因为大桥的建设发生过迁变。历史当中其他的黄鹤楼可不在我们今天的脚下，具体位置在哪儿呢？大家通过镜头可以看到，在长江大桥的上方有2处桥头堡，2座石亭子。在这2座石亭子正中央的地下位置，则为所有鼓楼的原址所在地。
Because it's the very long history, and you know the Yellow Crane Towers, the original location is not here. Because of the long bridge, we need to change the places. And right now, the places we are very about 1,000米左右的一个距离。
那么当时呢，在这个地方建长江大桥呢，也有它的用处之一。第一个呢，就是这个地方是达到武汉市长江内 长江段里头最近、最窄、最短的位置。对于当时建桥来说，大量节省了人力、物力和财力。
So it's very interesting points because why we built the Wuhan Yangtze River Bridge here, because of the shortest distance here for the whole Yangtze River. So that's the key points. We are joining here to see this view. And right now we can see the long landscape is very beautiful. All of the buildings come here to become the center of the city.
那么需要告诉大家的是，可不是因为修桥而把黄鹤楼给拆掉了哈，因为我们历史当中记载，最后的一座清代黄鹤楼是于1884年在江边被烧毁，而我们现在所处的黄鹤楼是正值100年之后的1984年正式落成，相隔100年。
So there's the one more notice about the tower, because it's the new tower, but it's not. It's been destroyed and burned many years ago, and in Ming Dynasty, right? In Qing Dynasty.
对，清代。
In Qing Dynasty, and right now we built it after 100 years later. We rebuilt it, and it became very beautiful.
那么，在1956年的时候，一代伟人毛泽东来到武汉考察长江大桥的时候呢，就说了一句名言。他的原话是说：“黄鹤楼是历史古物，应当重修。”有了主席的倡议之后呢，各大的集团、企业、政府都在修黄鹤楼。那么修的位置，据专家推定呢，就往后推移了差不多1000米，到了今天的这个位置上。
So the government say we need to rebuild the tower because it's a symbol of China. So the experts get together to find the most suitable places for the tower. So right now the place is the most suitable place, and we can see all of the buildings and with all of the views of the Wuhan just stand here right now.
那么推移过来之后呢，政府第一时间规定说，两边是不能建高楼大厦。第一呢是怕遮挡黄鹤楼景观，其次呢，对于武汉人或者是外地的朋友来说呢，非常重要的一点，大家来到武汉的地标上，通过我们的地标窗口，大家可以看到日新月异的武汉，同时也能回到30-40年前的老武汉市井当中，所以也是一个今昔对比的一个状态。
Yes. Here is very special because we stand here as an old building, and we can see all of the modern building in front of us, and we can compare it with the history and the modern time. And also we can see it's a very beautiful place because it's very special today. We have been here almost 2 weeks, but most of the time it's the fog. But today I think it's the sunny and even some of the drilling, but we can enjoy the most of buildings, but most of the views. But it's very special, very special. Rare situations for Wuhan, even for me. I think it's very beautiful right now.
所以呢，希望大家一定要来到武汉的时候，一定去黄鹤楼周边的小吃街，尝尝武汉的美食，看一看武汉辛亥革命的历史。
So enjoy history, Wuhan's history, and Wuhan's culture, and Wuhan's food. So let's continue our tour about the tower, right? So on the 5th floor, there's something we can see there right now here. 5层的话，我们有什么可以
？5层的话呢，就是以壁画为主。这组壁画呢，也同样是由中央美院的一位画家，他名叫娄家本，姓娄。他和他的夫人呢，在1984年到88年，两位呢在这儿居住4年的时间，一同绘画的所有的壁画。比较特殊的是，这种壁画呢，一般呢在北方比较多，因为气候比较干燥；南方呢比较少。那我们这个呢，也是一个大胆的一个作品。那么这组作品呢，主要是用的天然的矿物原料直接绘画的，所以也非常的珍惜。所有的壁画都是描绘了关于长江流域的一个演变。
You can see now all of the pictures on the wall is about the history of the Yangtze River. And the meter is about the 100 meters. And also it's the different themes. And one of the topic theme is about the mother, because Changjiang, Yangtze River can be regarded as the China symbol, as the mother river. It's very important for the Wuhan and even the whole Chinese culture. So here's all of the pictures shows how we think it's very important for Yangtze River.
那么这组壁画呢，我们可以从这边简单的看一下，它是一幅画，只是分为了10幅。大家呢可以通过我们的镜头看到，第一幅的下面写了4个字，叫“长江源流”，描绘的是长江。在第一幅，那么您可以从第一幅慢慢的往您的右手边转，您会发现每一幅壁画的水它都是连着画的。对，大家可以通过镜头也可以来看一看。第2幅呢是上游瀑布，描绘的是中国四川九寨沟的景象。
So we can see right now the pictures connected each other by the river. It's the whole Yangtze River's places connect each other. The first picture is about the originated places, which is from the Qinzhang Square highland.
那么从四川的九寨沟过了之后呢，来到的是第三幅，也是湖北另外的一张名片——三峡风光，宜昌三峡。那么三峡过了之后，就到达我们现在所处的湖北武汉的地段。湖北当中呢，最出名的就是荆楚大地的文化。这幅壁画当中主要是描绘了铜文化的一个产生。因为楚国因铜而昌盛，所以有机会到省博物馆一定找一找天下第一名剑越王勾践剑，还有我们的世界8大奇医的曾侯乙编钟，都是楚文化的一个重要代表。那么中间的这一幅壁画呢，是一幅中心画，它的名字叫《浪淘沙》。大江东去，浪淘尽，千古风流人物，描绘了长江与汉水波澜壮阔的景观。有长江流域文化，才能有湖北的楚文化，有楚，才有我们今天到来的黄鹤楼文化。所以第三幅重点描绘的就是黄鹤楼的一个兴衰过程。
So in front of us, the three huge pictures about the Chinese culture and the Chu culture. Because of the Yangtze River, we have our own Chu special culture, and because of Chu culture, we have the Yellow Crane Tower culture. Because we can see that the Yangtze River connected all of the regions together and connected the long history together. When we stand here and watch the Yangtze River, we can see, we can watch back to the long history and know what are thinking about our ancient times, the people. Thank you.
好，我们的第三幅呢，就是描绘了黄鹤楼的一个兴衰过程。那我刚才呢有讲到，黄鹤楼最初呢是始建于三国时期，但是黄鹤楼在历史当中呢是屡建屡毁、屡毁屡建的一个状态。在三国、唐、宋、元、明、清到咱们现代，每朝每代至少都有一座黄鹤楼。所以通过我们镜头当中，您会看到壁画当中有许多形态各异的时期的黄鹤楼，就是我们的各个时期的黄鹤楼的一个样貌。
The last picture is about the different time is the tower, because the tower has been destroyed many times, and it remarks the special history of the time. So when we see the picture, it's a very complex situation and emotion about that. But because the history, and we should remember it, and we know right now our modern time is very happening for us, and we should pressure about that.
好，那么我们的长江流域经过武汉之后，接着往下走呢，这一幅就是“不识庐山真面目，只缘身在此山中”的江西九江庐山。接下来的一幅是江苏太湖。
Yes. And below, above us, there's two pictures about the mountain and lake. Lushan, we know it's very beautiful places in China. And on the right is the lake Taihu. It's also beautiful because of the Yangtze River connected each other and consists of a very special culture for us. I think we stand here is about all of the Yangtze culture in front of us. It's very interesting.
那么最后的两幅分别是江流入海，描绘的是上海的崇明岛。那最后的一幅呢，就在我们的正中央，描绘的是长江水汇入上海的东海，汇入大海的景色。
Here right now is about the Yangtze River joining the very huge ocean. And the last picture is about the Shanghai. As we know, the Shanghai is the lockdown and back to normal. I think right stand here, Yellow Crane Tower, we see Yangtze River joining the Shanghai's ocean. I think it's very special meaning for us, especially right now. I think we always, the river pass by the time. I think we always have the emotion and all of the feelings make us, inspiring us, have the missions about in the future. Okay. We continue our tourist about the tower, and right now we stand on the. 我们站在这个位置是在这个塔的什么哪一面？看到的。
现在我们是看到的是东面的景观。像今天这个天气很特别，现在一边是乌云密布，一边是晴空万里。
So today, in front of the east side, we can see. On the east side, we can see it's cloudy and maybe rainy, but on the other side, it's sunny. It's very special meaning because in our life and especially in the history, we always complex together, mixed together is the rainy and sunny. That's the the whole pictures in front of us, especially stand on the tower. I think it's very inspire us in the future because this instead of very special places and we can beautiful cities and even the crowd. For the last time, I think I can talk about my feelings about this. These days, I have been in Wuhan for almost 2 weeks, and I witnessed the hero cities, the fighting for the pandemic, and I think it's inspired us to continue because they make the balance about the COVID-19 pandemic and the development of economic. And I think the Wuhan, who suffered in the 2020 by the pandemic, but right now all of them back to normal. You can see the tourists joining here and enjoy their holidays. That inspired us to continue. And I want to say right now, keep doing your happiness, enjoy your holidays. And I want to say in Chinese, 端午安康, good healthy in a Dragon Boat Festival. Thanks for joining us. Bye for now.